Morning guys, morning.
Good morning.
We're already at our first destination. So we've come here. Shut up, I'm talking. Shut up, I'm talking. So we have, let me just lock it and then Fanny Addict can put the key away. We're actually here at First Watch, which is one of our lodges. I can't remember whether it was on a live or whether it was on YouTube comments or Facebook.
Orlando group.
So if you're not already a member of that, please do join it, which is called the Lodge Guys Orlando group. It's a place we come in for breakfast because it was recommended that breakfast is great, and I've looked at some of the pictures on Google and it looks absolutely fantastic. There's about 4 or 5 branches of this around Orlando. This particular one is the one in Champions Gate. So completely new to us, new experience. So let's get inside and see how it works. Right, so I'll give you a quick look round. It's a very modern looking place.
It reminds me a bit of kind of Starbucks.
Yeah, that sun cream on your head reminds me of a big white bogey. There.
I've never seen a white bogey before.
Oh well, now you have. So I'll show you the menu before we make our selection. So it's basically healthy options. It's got salads. So if you do want to read this, just pause the video. But you can see that there's quite a lot of selection. I don't know whether there's anything on the back.
Pumpkin pancake breakfast.
Ooh, I might actually look at that. And then on the other side, you've got sides, soups, salads, two for yous, desserts, beverages and juices.
I'm going to go for something from the healthier side.
Well, I've kind of looked on the menu before we set off, so I kind of know what I want. Well, the pumpkin pancakes, let's have a quick look. Now, obviously this is a seasonal thing for harvest season, but it's 2 cage-free eggs, cooked any style, plus one of our signature spiced pumpkin pancakes, and Jones Dairy Farm Grill, all natural, savoury chicken sausage pate. My God, that's a mouthful. I don't want sausage for breakfast.
On the healthier side, it's 1,000 calories most of things.
Yeah, nothing is less than 1,000 calories in America unless you have a bottle of Dasani. Have you made your mind up?
No, it's too much.
So a steaming pot of hot coffee's just arrived and we've just ordered some half and half. Now I've actually made my mind up. I'm having this here when I can get the camera to focus. I'm having the Floridian French toast, which is a thick cut brioche. Served with brioche with wheat germ and powdered cinnamon sugar covered in fresh banana, kiwi and seasonal berries. 1,040 calories.
I might get one of those top 2, either avocado toast or healthy turkey. I am not going for something at 1,400 calories for breakfast.
Well, I will describe to you in minute detail what it tastes like.
That looks nice, I must say.
My God.
How many calories are in that?
Does it matter?
Yeah, so people know.
1,040.
It must be obviously the toast thing, because all that fruit's good for you at least.
Yeah, well, it's dipped in custard and sugar and then fried, and then obviously there's maple syrup to go on top of it.
So if you wanted something a little bit healthier, I've got the egg white omelette, and that's 540 calories. And as usual, the coffee in this place, because it's half and half, it's beautiful. That's your coffee. It's absolutely beautiful. So creamy. Right, let's eat this.
Let me try it.
Go on then.
Right. This is like, I'm actually getting quite nervous trying this because it looks divine. You can see the custard in the bread.
But I've put some maple syrup on.
The smell of sugar and cinnamon is amazing. And one of the extra touches that they do is they actually warm the maple syrup jar. So let's just drown it in it. Oh. Right, here we go. Oh my God, it's amazing.
How does it compare to Denny's?
Oh, Denny's is like eating that napkin.
No, but is it a nicer French toast than Denny's?
Yeah, it's thicker and it's got custard in.
Right, you've talked too much now, I want to eat. Right, that was really nice. I'll definitely come back here. So for my meal, Nick's meal and 2 coffees, well, a jug of coffee, so we've got 4 coffees actually, it is $28.03. That's before tip. So cheap as chips really.
You'd pay that for coffee at Disney. Right, that was absolutely epic. And although I just consumed 1,000 calories, which is what I would have eaten in a full day when we were on his diet, I don't care because it's Disney calories. Right, so we're actually now going to go and
get my haircut.
We're going to, you're not having your haircut, not paying $50 for a haircut. I'd rather get some clippers from Walmart and shave it myself. So, what we're going to do... No. I will tell you if you stop interrupting me. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to film our practical driving video, which is a separate vlog, and then we'll be back on this vlog when we finish doing that.
Right, so we've had breakfast, which was very nice, and now we've driven to Disney's Fantasia Golf, is that what it's called?
Disney's Fantasia Miniature Golf and Garden Pavilions.
Yes, so there's actually...
It's always like a mouthful to Disney.
There's always things being built and stuff at Disney, as you know, and there's lots of construction going off here. So we're actually at, is it Epcot Resort area this?
It's near Disney Springs. No, Epcot's the other side of the Swan Hotel, which is over there. So yeah, we're in that area.
Yeah, and we're going to have a nice game of mini golf, crazy golf. We've never done the Disney ones before. So this is our first experience here. I'll no doubt absolutely thrash Nick, as I usually do at these things. Oh, they're building a new, what's this? The Cove at Walt Disney World Swan, coming soon. Don't know what that is.
Swan Hotel is one of the only hotels that's not owned and operated by Disney.
Oh. So that's what they're showing on this construction wall. So must be like a sign of what's coming here. It's like they're preparing some new hotels.
Very swanky.
And this parking lot where we've parked is for guests and visitors playing on our miniature golf course only.
Right,
so
let's get in the queue.
I need a wee. I need a wee. Here we are, Fantasia Gardens.
So while Lee's gone to spend a penny, I'm actually walking back to the car because, as you saw in our pre-Florida videos, Lee spent an inordinate amount of money and time buying all these bags, but now actually decided to use the original bag that he bought from the last holiday, which hardly fits anything in. So he's left all the essentials in the car, including the sun cream. So I'm having to go back and get the sun cream and my hat. And then I'm going to go back and meet him at the entrance, and then we'll see basically what the options are for the games.
Right, so we've just booked onto the Crazy Golf. There is two different ones. There's a Crazy Golf there, and then on the other side there's a putting green.
Yeah, I think it's a miniature 18 holes, like a miniature golf course, but actually on greens.
So how much did that just cost us?
So that cost us 14 each, and we used our annual pass at 15% discount, so we got $4.20 off plus tax. So in total we paid $25.35 for the pair of us.
Now, an interesting fact is that obviously we had to pay for that even though we're an annual pass, but the folks have got a 14-day pass and they get to use this free, don't they?
I believe if you've got an ultimate park pass, you get to have one game per person per day.
Yeah, so they may come here at some point. They're actually spending the day on their own today because they've gone shopping.
Yeah.
So we've just got to wait for about half an hour and then we'll get called for our time.
Right, so I found us some seats, so let's sit down.
Tower of Terror just there behind Nick's big head. So while we're waiting to be called for Crazy Golf, Nicky's just going to say hello to some new patrons.
So we're going to say hello to Lee Thompson.
Hi Lee.
Will McNee.
Hi Will.
Or Will McKee, sorry. Sarah and Niall.
Hi guys.
Natasha.
Hi Natasha.
Kaylee.
Hi Kaylee.
Georgette.
Hello.
I can't pronounce your middle name, so I won't try and do that in instantly. But hi to Georgette.
Hi Georgette. So I've emailed you all this morning, guys. We'll be getting to know you better on our Patreon, and we're just waiting now to be called. Yeah, there's a pink golf ball here.
I'll have red, thanks.
I'll have pink then. Thank you. Hole number 1 is called Togata and Fugu. Whatever that means.
Is that some kind of character?
I don't know.
Fantasia?
I don't know, but there's number 1. Is there any point us having this? You know I'll win.
You said that last time and you cheated. This time,
excuse me.
You cheated last time.
I won?
You kept taking it out at edge when the rules stated you had to put it back in at the furthest point or something like that. And
whatever.
You kept putting it back.
Whatever.
Remember, it's a par 3.
Right, let's do this.
Hole in one.
Oh, that's a shame.
Damn it.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, it's a shame. So you did it in 3. 4.
Yeah, but you can put 3 down if you like.
No, I'll put 4 down.
Right, come on, Golf Pro. Show me how it's done.
Oh, it's coming back.
It's coming back. No, it's not. It's here. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. This is going to be a what an absolute fail. Oh, there's a love bug trying to get me. Get away. Get away. Get away. I'm getting that love bug. That was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
4. That's what I got it down in 4. 5. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. 6. Don't forget to put 6 down. Right, so hole number 2. So there's quite a lot of people on this course, but they do spread it out quite well and call you when there's not too many people on.
Oh yeah, that was a real good shot. That's 2. I hope I do better this time. That's 3. This scares me, this one. You are kidding. You have got to be joking. I don't like this game.
Holy one.
I don't like this.
Come on then, let's see if you can do that. Let's see if you can do that. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you were filming that.
I might not have caught it.
Hole in one. That's not bad too. But it'll never be as good as a hole in one.
Right, so the next hole is actually inside a big mountain. And the hole is straight through, so he's got to get it through the centre in a straight line without bouncing off the rocks. And he's always a fluke, so he's probably going to do this. Oh well, he didn't get a hole in one. Oh no. What colour's your ball, Lee? What colour's your ball? Oh damn it. So this one's going to be interesting because it's the buckets and the brooms from Sorcerer's Apprentice. Wait a minute, is it your turn to go? Oh, go on then. Go on, spray him. Yes! Yes! Okay, so Lee's gone for another toilet break and we've finished the game and I won by losing by 2 points. So we finished on, Lee finished on 53, which was basically a par 3 for every hole on all 18. I finished on 50, oh no, Lee finished on 51. I finished on 53, which is basically an average of a par 3 per hole. So he won again, and but he did manage to screw up on the last hole where even a child of 4 could get a hole in one, and he had to do it in 2. So I don't like this game.
Right, I'm back, and now we're going to Celebration because I've just googled where the nearest Barbers is, and it's a Celebration. And
Continue on US 192 East for 2 miles.
And it's 4.5 reviews, and people say it's reasonable priced. So let's get to Celebration. We'll see if there's any pumpkins there like there were the last time we went there at Halloween.
This is Lee's OCD. Ever since he had his haircut at home, we wanted it cut again.
It's really thick at the back.
It's in your mind.
I don't like it too
But I'm
thick.
going to get mine done because it's quite hot and it might be a bit nicer with a bit thin hair.
Right, so we're here at Celebration, which is the town that used to be owned by Disney, but not anymore. Here's the pumpkin patch.
Oh, look at the leaves blowing. It's just like...
Lots of pumpkins, but then
It's like a movie set. It's
Yeah.
really good, isn't it?
it's like a horror movie set, isn't it? Like one of those creepy American horror movies. And S. Todd Barbers is just down here. So we were just saying this is the first time we'll have ever had a haircut in a foreign country.
Yeah,
So
you're going first.
let's hope this goes well.
You're going to come out looking like Trump.
I don't know how much it is because I couldn't find a price online, but everybody said it's a really reasonable price and a very good service. So let's see how this goes. 2 minutes later, we're back out. S. Todd Barbers only takes appointments.
Which is empty. Just a minute, I'll phone up and make an appointment.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hello. 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 Bye.
Well, that's interesting.
So we can actually get in. We're just going to ask when I can get in, and she said if we come back at 12:50, she can squeeze us in.
Why
So
don't you just tell us that when we first came?
it's only half an hour.
So one interesting thing, right, if you go to their website on Google
Yeah.
and click on website,
Oh, it takes you to Viagra,
Takes
doesn't
you
it?
to Viagra.
I did that in the car.
so
So we're going to have a little mooch around Celebration, which I always find really interesting because it's just like something.
Eerie.
It's like out of that Pleasantville film.
Yeah.
Pleasantville film, isn't it?
it's eerie, it's
Oh.
just weird.
It's following us, this Mr. Squirrel.
Not getting any nuts.
No nuts, I'm afraid. So let's have a mooch. Right, we're just calling into the Sweet Escape while we wait for our hair appointment. I've got an iced coffee, and we're just on the corner of Celebration, and it's so quaint and pretty.
Pumpkins everywhere. It's very, very.
I could live here.
Yeah, very Pleasantville.
I could live here.
However, now, no, you couldn't.
I could.
You couldn't. So we've just discovered a little tip. If you're on an EE contract in the UK, by default you will register on the T-Mobile network in the USA, and you only ever get E in really, really good signal areas. So the trick we found is if you go to the mobile network settings and actually pick the carrier yourself and choose AT&T 4G, it locks it into that network, so you roam on that network. And we've been struggling for a week, haven't we? We've no internet, not been able to stream. We finally figured it out a week in. So, quite a good tip up there.
Ooh, a nice bit of Philly on a cinnamon hot toasted bagel. Ooh. We're such pigs this holiday.
No, we're not. We're actually eating quite good. The first few days we were eating like gannets. And I think yesterday, other than the humongous pizza, we didn't have that much, to be honest.
Hurry up and get it toasted.
Buffy breakfast. Well, I'm having to do 2 hands, aren't I?
Come on, come on, come on. Well, yeah, you do most things with 2 hands. Just waiting to get into the barber's chair. Hopefully this will go well. There we go. That's so much better. We've both had us haircut.
Apparently it's not 5 years off me.
You look younger when you got a haircut.
I know. I also look skinnier. Maybe I have to eat more. So that was reasonably priced, actually. That was only $20 each. We left her a 20% tip.
You let me know when I can speak.
You can't.
Yes, so $40 and a 20% tip. And she did a really good job, actually, and she was very nice. She lives at Champions Gate, but her partner is from Liverpool, so we had lots to talk about. So if you want your haircut while you're here, S. Todd Barbers at Celebration is good quality. And there's the pumpkins again.
She doesn't do walk-ins though, so you have to make an appointment.
Yeah, though she did for us, so that was nice of her to do that. We're going across this road here.
Across the road.
Right, on our way out of Celebration, we remembered that there is, on the way out, a Cold Stones Creamery. So we're very rude not to come for an ice cream.
We're gonna have one.
And I'm not sharing this time because I don't want your horrible flavours that you get.
No, you're not sharing.
I want my own. Yeah. Right, so I've gone for Mud Pie Mojo, which is Oreo cookies, peanut butter, roasted almonds and fudge. And coffee ice cream. Yummy.
I want an apple pie with fudge.
Yeah, that's what you always get.
No, I want it with fudge.
Boring.
But I want apple cinnamon grains and fudge. You got so small.
Yeah.
Did you ask for a small washing up bowl?
Oh well, this will have to be my lunch.
Oh my God. This is lunch, tea and tomorrow's breakfast. You can have a shot. Oh, I'm not showing that.
Wow.
That is not small, that can't be small.
Oh my God, this is so good. So good. So we both asked for small, but she put them in the medium tub.
They always do that. They always make too many.
Always ask for small, and they always give you a bigger one. This is so good. So this is the Cold Stones, just at the side of Celebration, and Publix is there, and I think that's Joe's Crab Shack there. Is that nice? Is that nice?
What did you get?
I forgot what it says, but I said in the last scene, but something like that. It's beautiful.
I mixed my own today. I got a French vanilla based ice cream with caramel sauce, Graham's cereals and apple pie filling with a sprinkle of cinnamon all mushed up.
Is it nice?
And oh my God, it is like
heaven.
It's just fudgy, cinnamony and crispy and chewy and
Stop talking, I want to eat mine. Very nice, but I feel slightly sick now, but it's worth it, innit?
I feel a lot sick, but I wouldn't change it for anything.
You have to come to Cold Stones Creamery, guys, if you've never been before. It is so good.
Now that tub is actually a medium tub.
Yeah.
The small ones are actually really small, but they can't get it out.
No.
They always end up putting it in medium.
Right, what we're doing now? We're going back.
How much did that cost? $15 for two?
Don't know, you paid for it.
$15.21.
You can tell you've had it.
There's no bulge there. Yeah, choking on your own words.
Right, we've come to Target because last minute Jim here decided he wants a t-shirt now for Halloween Horror Nights tonight. Not Halloween Horror Nights, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
Who's last minute Jim?
You. Always doing things at last minute.
What are you?
Well, about 3 days ago we came shopping for Halloween things. Are you interested?
No, I didn't want to go shopping then.
Now all of a sudden you want money. So come on, last minute Jim. Get a t-shirt for Halloween.
I'll come up with a name for you, shall I?
About this one, Nick, it glows in the dark.
No, I don't like black. I want that, but I've only got it in large. With my new physique, I won't fit in this.
After that cold stones, you might need that. So they've got a nice array of t-shirts at Target. It reminds me of Primark.
None of them are Halloween though.
No, none of these are. The Batman one looks alright actually, for Halloween. Batman.
Oh, that might be a good one.
What does it say?
I drink and know things, but it's got the Peugeot thing on it.
But what about this one? Oh, look at that one. Venom.
No.
That'd be alright.
No. I want this.
Well,
So you need to find it in medium.
what about one of these?
Oh yeah, right, I'm going to sweat.
Oh, look at that. That's actually Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I'm going to wear a woolly thing to Magic Kingdom at 37 degrees.
No. You just have to go ask if you want that one. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look.
It's big enough to share.
Well,
It's a bit large. Go ask for a medium.
you'll have to come out with it, no?
Just go ask for a medium.
Right, next stop is Five Below. We've never been in one of these stores before. One of our lovely patrons, Becca, recommended it for like cheap t-shirts and Halloweeny things. So,
Class shit shop.
ooh, well, let's have a look.
Better than Dollar Tree, but not as good as everywhere else.
One thing is, the aircon is amazing in here. Right, let's have a look what they've got. What about this on your head? Kind of suits you.
How is that Halloween?
Well, it's a unicorn. You could always go as Trump.
Nah.
Not quite Halloweeny.
What, monster? And I can wear this after Halloween as well.
Yeah, I quite like that. You might get a lot of cuddles walking around Magic Kingdom.
Well, at least somebody will.
Quite like that one as well, actually.
Well, this has got villains on, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
Halloweeny monstery.
Get that one too. They're only $5 each.
Well, I suppose I could do.
Beautiful.
I'm not wearing the feather boa to
beautiful.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
It's alright because they're mine.
Well, that's alright then.
Right, guys.
I'm wearing this t-shirt for Mickey Scott's Not So Scary Halloween.
Oh,
and the other one,
Cuddle Monsters be better.
The other one is for Halloween Horror Nights.
Okay.
So tonight is the night that we go, we get you. You want to get on camera?
No,
Why not?
because I'm almost naked because I'm going in the shower.
Yeah. So, what were I going to say?
Tonight is the night we go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
And we're going to meet a couple of
Put that back on.
No. We're going to meet a couple of our patrons who are in the park right now. So we're going to go a bit earlier so we can meet up and maybe have a 10-minute chat.
Yes, but you'll see that on tomorrow's vlog. A whole vlog about Mickey's Halloween Not So Scary party.
Do you want to continue doing
So
this?
Nikki's going to finish the vlog and you'll see us tomorrow at Mickey's Not So Halloween. You look so much better now. You've had a haircut in celebration.
I just need to get it, wash it and do some gel on
You've
it.
got a bit of feather bar on your face.
Right, so if you're new to this channel, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button. We've got lots more Florida vlogs coming. Give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell so you get alerts when we do new videos, and we've got lots more planned.
And we'll see you tomorrow for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
Bye!